You're listening to the Alty Sale Sport Show.
Hello and good morning. You're listening to the 9th of December Alty Sale Sport Show. My name is Kevin Thompson, and coming up on this week's show, the football referee's view, post-match interviews from Sale Rugby's win over Burnage, the latest on Altrincham's promotion challenge, Bowdon Squash team's win over Wigan, Timperley Hockey lose their unbeaten record, and an exclusive interview with ex-Rugby League star Gary Connolly, plus all the latest on badminton and ice hockey. If you've got a sport result or sport report you want to get on the show, here are the ways you can contact the show.
Contact the show by email altyandsalesport@gmail.com, Twitter @AltySport, Facebook Alty Sale Sport, telephone 07973 678 425.
Rugby Report.
We're starting off this week's show with the Rugby Report. Sale FC continued their winning run, making it 11 consecutive wins in the National North Free League, beating local rivals Burnage 37 points to 26 in a highly competitive rugby match at Haywood Road on Saturday. Sale scored 4 tries to earn another bonus point, but the difference in the match was the 17 points kicked by Liam McGovern, which included 4 conversions and 3 penalties, whereas Burnage, who had chances, only kicked over 3 conversions and missed 4 penalties in their first half, which proved to be the difference at the end of the match. The match centred around which style would be the most successful: the Sale attractive open attacking running play, or the Burnage style of the driving maul. Sale lined up without Ben Lloyd, injured in last week's win over Bradford, and Jack Mourhouse gained his 100th appearance. Sale started the game brightly, scoring 2 tries, a penalty and 2 conversions to go into a 26-minute 17 points to 0 lead. Highlights of the try was Chris Mayers collecting the kick just inside his own half to run and go over, before Burnage scored their first try and conversion on 35 minutes, picking up a loose pass from the Sale forwards to score with a driving maul to make the score 17 points to 7. With the last play of the first half, Sale moved the ball from right to left, then left to right, to score their third try and kick over for a 24 points to 7 half-time lead. The second half started, and Sale increased their lead early in the second half with a McGovern penalty, but then Burnage hit back with their second driving try and conversion to get within 13 points of Sale. Another successful McGovern penalty increased Sale lead before Burnage scored their third try, another driving maul to put the scores at 30 points to 19. A gliding left wing run by Sale's John O'Donnell gave Sale their 4th try, McGovern hitting a conversion to put Sale on the brink of victory. But then Burnage showed there were no walkovers, scoring their 4th try on 70th minutes and conversion to get within 13 points of Sale with only 10 minutes to play. Despite both teams' efforts, there were no spurred scores to the match final score, which ended up Sale 37, Burnage 26. After the match, I spoke to Sale Director of Rugby, Brendon Thomas, and the chap who got his 100th appearance, Jack Mourhouse, for the views. But first, here's Brendon.
Brendon, that was a battle there, but good game of rugby.
Yeah, very good game of rugby, yeah. You know, that's the most difficult game we've had, without being disrespectful to any other teams, but that's the toughest challenge we've had, in the last few weeks, probably excluding Rossendale. And the lads stood up to it, so yeah, I was pleased.
When you're defending against a driving maul, it's very difficult to stop them if they've got a momentum, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's sometimes it can be almost undefendable, if that's such a word, but what we work on with the lads is that if you don't give the penalties away in the first place, to let them kick to the corners and to be able to get a catch and drive going from the line out, then you don't have to defend it. So that's what we work on. We work on managing the game a little bit better, so if they do get a line out, it's a lot further out and it gives us a better chance of defending it.
Last week I spoke to Liam, asked him about his practicing his penalties and conversions. He'd done the business today for you.
Yeah, I don't know, was he 100% today, was he?
100%, yeah.
Alright, yeah. Well, we're coming to expect that of Liam, to be honest with you. He's very good with the boot. So I'm pleased for him, really. So I know he'll do his confidence the world good.
Ben Lloyd didn't play today. Is he going to be alright for next week?
We're hoping so. Yeah, he's just got a bit of an abdominal strain. Hopefully the news from the physio is that, he should be back next week.
Rugby report.
Jack, your appearance today, you could have picked an easier one.
Yeah, it was a tough game, Burnage. I've played Burnage a few times, and you never get an easy game playing against Burnage, but I think now was the first time I've actually won against Burnage, so it was a good victory.
The previous weeks, without being cruel to the teams, you've won easier. Today, was it difficult to up your game?
Yeah, I think we're always trying to up our game and trying to do that week on week. Last week we won by 50 at half time. We was getting a drilling by the coaches, so I think just quite a good team spirit, and we're always looking to work on, so it's good to get a strong team opposition and have a good tough game.
And some of your tackles today, both teams didn't give an inch, did they?
No, like I say, you're playing Burnage, you're never going to get an easy game, so you got to throw everything into it.
Can you believe this? That's your 11th win on the trot now, and you're probably still in third place?
I know, yeah, it just shows it's a tough league, and it's going to take more than 11 wins to stay up, I think. So I think, we'll keep on winning away, and I think if we win our next 2 games, then we will be top. So destiny's in our own hands, and we'll just keep fighting.
Just before you go next week, the last one before you break, Stockport, what kind of match are you looking for there?
Well, same again, it's going to be an more intense game. Stockport are just behind us in the league, but I don't think that counts for anything. Stockport are going to be big derby, Sale v Stockport, so it's going to be a big game before Christmas. Spirits are going to be high, so it should be good.
Okay, Jack, thanks very much.
Cheers, thank you.
Despite Sale's 11th consecutive win, they stay in third place in the table, but they're now only 1 point behind second place Rossendale, who are on 47 points, and top of the table Huddersfield on 60 points. And Sale meet Huddersfield in the first match after the Christmas break. This Saturday, Sale go to 4th place Stockport, who's another team who beat Sale early in the season, so hopefully Sale should come away with a win. Other local teams, Trafford MV slipped up at Thornton Cleveland, losing 31 points to 22 to drop down to 4th in the North Lancs Division 1 table. They're now 10 points behind the leaders De La Salle, Oldham in 3rd, and Easton Moor are now above Trafford in 2nd. Trafford now play Burnley in their last match before the winter break this Saturday, hoping to get back on a winning run. Match reports and post-match interviews from Sale's visit to Stockport will be on next week's show. Still to come later on the show is ex-Wigan Rugby League star Gary Connolly interview. Next on the Alty Sale Sport Show, the latest on the Altrincham Football Promotion Challenge.
Looking for a local friendly restaurant for your meal this Christmas? The Little Italy in Timperley has menus to suit all budgets, ideal for your group or small office Christmas party. Weekly specials and a Christmas menu are now available. All meals are homemade and we are now open lunchtimes. Our early bird menu includes a starter, main course, dessert and a glass of wine for $17.95. Available Monday to Thursday 6 till 8, Friday 6 till 7 and Sunday 5 to 7 p.m. Sunday traditional roast beef dinner is also available 12 to 2 at $6.95. We're now taking New Year's Eve bookings, 4 courses and a glass of champagne for only $39.95. To book a table for your night out, call 0161 980 5987. Happy Christmas from everyone at the Little Italy. Would you like to decrease your golf handicap? The ideal Christmas present for all golfers, from beginners to experienced, with Northenden Golf Club head professional Alex Matteson. Golf lesson packages, the ideal Christmas present. Available now. Telephone Alex on 0161 945 3386 or visit the Northenden Golf Club website at www.northendengolfclub.com. Golf lessons with Alex, the perfect Christmas present.
Are you tired, stressed, can't sleep, overworked, depressed, suffer with high blood pressure or cholesterol? Energetics Magnetic Jewellery offers jewellery that can help the blood flow, therefore help to boost your immune system. It helps protect and can relieve pain and benefit those with ill health. It can also speed the healing process of fractures, broken bones and aching joints and muscles. Still interested? Offers now on. Buy one, get one half price. Text now 07950 031 359 or visit our website www.marysmagnets.co.uk.
Having a party? Why not hold your celebration at Timperley Sports Club? Having a birthday, wedding or anniversary? We can cater for up to 100 guests with a late bar by agreement. Our function room is available for corporate business presentations and sports days. Included is the use of our sports outfield and floodlit five-a-side pitches. Contact Simon or Jane at Timperley Sports Club on 0161 980 4397. Celebrate your party at Timperley Sports Club.
Contact us to advertise your business here on this podcast.
To get your advert produced and broadcast on the weekly show, starting rates from as little as £25 a week. Contact Kevin on 079 736 78425.
Contact the show by email altyandsalesport@gmail.com, Twitter @Alty Sport, Facebook Alty Sale Sport, telephone 07973 678 425. You're listening to the Alty and Sale Sport Show.
Football Report.
Hello there, my name's Lee Sinnott. Coming up next is the Altrincham Match Report.
Welcome back to the Alty and Sale Sport Show. Altrincham Promotion Challenge stumbled on Saturday when another 3 points dropped in their 3-2 away win at Harrogate Town. Altrincham went 3 goals behind in the first 22 minutes. Wordsfold scored in the 9th minute. Woods hit in the second on 20 minutes, before Woods again hit the third on 22 minutes. Altrincham's fighting but it showed through, with Leather scoring from an header in a corner on 26 minutes to take score to Harrogate 3, Altrincham 1 at half-time. One can only imagine what the manager Lee Sinnott had to say to the players in the dressing room at half-time. Came out second half, and despite Kyle Perry scoring a second on 70 minutes, it was not enough to come away with any points. Luck seems to be on Altrincham side at the moment, as the other 4 teams at the top had mixed fortunes. Solihull Moors now top the table on 34 points from 18 matches. Second place North Ferriby on 33 points from 17 matches, with Altrincham dropping down to third. They're on 32 points from 16 matches, with previous leaders Ednesford Town fourth on 32 from 15 matches. So Altrincham got 1 match in hand over the top 2, but they play 1 game more than 4th place Ednesford. Altrincham play their rearranged match at Gloucester City on Tuesday night, but have no league match this weekend, but have arranged a friendly against Southport at the J. Davison Stadium, so that means another 3 points on Tuesday is a must to maintain their promotion challenge. Better news though from Altrincham ladies. They were in Cheshire Women's Youth Cup action, Cheshire Women's Youth League Cup action on Sunday to beat Maxfield 2-0 in round 3. So big congratulations to them. Next up on the Alty and Sale Sport Show, the Referee's View.
Referee's Report.
Welcome to Referee's View. So every Monday, 50 minutes into the show, we've got a local referee, Rob Byrne, who's going to give the view on the referee's decisions made at the weekend. So first of all, it's the first time Rob's been on. I'll just let Rob explain who he is and what's he done as a referee.
Hi Kevin, my name's Rob Byrne. I've been a referee for 30 years, spent lots of time refereeing semi-pro and football and line and above, and also experience at the highest level with 4th officials on Premier League and Football League games. I've got a bit of a claim to fame, which is a bit unusual, is that I was the only official to be involved in both games where points have been deducted in the top level in this country, and that was Manchester United against Arsenal in 1990, when there was a bit of a fight and both teams had points deducted, and also later on Blackburn-Middlesbrough, when Middlesbrough decided they wouldn't turn up because they had too many players that were poorly, had points deducted, and eventually got relegated because of those points deducted.
Right, thank you, Rob. So then this weekend we've got 3 matches to have a look at. First one is Stoke beat Chelsea, and whilst the Stoke player Walter's tackle on the halfway line, like a pushing the back, not given, because play was played on, and then Stoke went up and scored.
Well, I think what happened there is that the Chelsea player got caught a little bit out of position, and he ended up having to go for a ball that he couldn't possibly win, and because he knew that he tried to buy a free kick, or I call it trying to buy a free kick, you could call it trying to con the referee. He got himself in a bad position. He knew